Pioneers knock off Brevard a final of 4-1. They're off to their best start in school history. Joining me now is Pioneer coach Alan Vitale. Not even those early years for Coach Vitale with Sean Bride and Steve Crane and all those guys. Could they start the season at 11-0? This is nothing new to you. You did this at another school in the South Atlantic Conference as well. Got them off to a very good start. Didn't start that way. We hadn't played in 8 days. We got the early goal. Did we have the let up, and did we have a little bit of the rust from an 8-day layoff?
Well, you can tell, yes. We were off our game a bit, but Brevard, lots of credits to them as well. They worked very hard and they made it a scrappy game, and we weren't up for it, so they stayed in the game. But yeah, the first half was a difficult half for us. The only thing is we came out 1-0 at the half, so that was good. And second half, different team, different mentality altogether. We were more aggressive. Our quality came through, and we got a big result at the end.
I think it was the aggression you're talking about with Jorge on a ball, a shot from distance that came in. He somewhat misplayed, but then got his feet up, created the penalty kick, got the equalizer, and it seems as if your team became different. What was the difference for you later in the second half?
Well, the difference, I think, were just our mindset. I thought, yeah, the equalizer, of course, came in off of an error, of course, but a good ball that I think it was the number 8 who played the ball in, but a very good ball, well played in, and the rebound, and we made a mess of it, and they got a penalty out of it. But I thought, in midfield, we were more aggressive. We had our shape was better, and we really pressured their fullbacks, especially on the left side. Rocco really was aggressive, getting forward, getting behind, sending crosses, and our second goal was a fantastic goal. A great movement from the back through our forward and wide. What a finish by Andre! Great header, and that set the tone, I think, for the game, for the rest of the game.
He comes back and scores about 25 minutes later to give you the cushion, and really it was Andres. You'd moved him out to the wing, had a lot of time and space, and really you got the sense the way we were playing it, 3 and 4 were probably coming, and I think that was a credit to the way we finished the game.
I agree. From that, after the second goal on, yeah, the game was a lot easier for us. Of course, we had the cushion, confidence up, and we were creating a whole lot of chances, and maybe they were wearing down a bit, I think, in midfield, perhaps, but we were stronger in the middle and had a lot of counter-attack opportunities, and the last 2 goals, of course, were also great movements and good finish. The fourth goal was not an easy finish for Andres, but put it away very nicely.
All right, just to bring out some of the guys, obviously Andre did a wonderful job finishing. You've got 2 outside wingers that I thought did an outstanding job. Mena, you've already talked about a little bit. Dunn set a tone early in that first half. He was extremely dangerous down the side, but it didn't matter. I think Linkus played well, Hernandez played well. Your midfield really did an outstanding job here today, controlling the pace, especially late.
Yeah, it didn't start that way.
Right.
It didn't start that way, but we grew into the game. I thought Sean Foster came in and did some good things. Isai picked up the game, picked up his game in midfield, was much more involved. I was more up for it, really, altogether. And then the flank players, put a lot of pressure, gave us width and the opportunity to get behind their defense and send crosses in. So we created a lot of opportunities that way, but for sure the midfield was a lot better. Tyler Linkus had a very good game, both wide. In the first half, perhaps was the only bright star for us on the field, but in the second half as well, coming and playing as an attacking midfielder, did some good things there.
All right, off to the best start in school history. You got Marcel coming in Friday. I know you not so much of a layover, I guess you could say. What do you do in the days coming up after some short rest, and how do you keep this team motivated to go after number 12?
Well, it's not easy with the games being so close. We know it's going to be difficult. The guys have to try to get as much rest as they can between now and tomorrow, and then come back for what I know will probably be a very difficult game against Marseille. So it's going to be a tough game. The games being so close to each other, but at home, hopefully we can come out, and if we pick it up from where we left it today, we should be fine.
Doubleheader with Mars Hill Friday night. Women at 5, the men at 7:30. He's Alan Vitale. The school's off to their best start in school history at 11-0 after a 4-1 win against Brevard.